Hello there, viewer, and for the past few weeks I've been working on a slot machine design, and the inspiration I got for this came from a build I saw a few months back of a casino. And the casino had a whole bunch of tiny slot machines everywhere, but none of which worked. I saw what he was going for with the design, sort of like a slot machine that you would see in a casino, which is about the size of your body, not too very big. And the reason why none of them probably worked is because all the tutorials you see on YouTube for slot machine designs are absolutely humongous, and it would be unrealistic to make a casino out of them because your casino would only have a few slot machines. So I created a tiny, compact, tillable design for a slot machine. Right over here, I have two of them side by side as close as they can be. Now, both of them take different currencies. This one right here takes a currency of golden nuggets. I'm sure I could find some in this fountain right here. And there's two ways of putting the golden nuggets into the slot machine. You can either throw them at it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they sort of stacked up right there, but yeah, throw them in like that, or you can manually open this thing up right here and throw them in. Now, if you flip this lever, there's a 50% chance that you'll get an emerald from it. So and that's it, and that actually came out perfect. 50%, 5 emeralds for 10 golden nuggets. So then the next one over here takes the currency of emeralds, and it has a 1/4 chance of giving us a diamond block. So again, I'm just going to throw these in. Odds are I won't get anything, but worth a try. Yeah, I got one on the last try there. So sweet. Turn 10 of those into 1 block of diamond. Again, you can actually make this so it's harder to get, the emeralds are harder to get the diamond blocks, which is ideally what you'd want to do. But over here, I have the slot machine all exposed. So this is the top part of it over there, the black block, and then the hopper below it right there. And how this works is you send a signal through, and it goes into this pulse shortener or controller. Forgot exactly what that's called. And then you have over here a randomizer. And the randomizer can be updated to be 50%, all the way over to 1/9, and then 2/9, and other random things like that. But the highest that the denominator can be is 9. So how this works is you have a non-stackable item and a stackable item in there, a certain balance of whatever of these. And if the non-stackable item goes into here, then it will send a signal string strong enough to power this right here and send out your prize. So this one currently right now takes the currency of golden nuggets. So get a few of these, throw on a few, and if you watch this line right here, most of the time you'll see it, or 50% of the time you'll see this one light up, but not this one, so the strength isn't strong enough to get over here. But then the other 50% of the time you should see it get over here and give us a prize. Again, it's random, but that's the chance. So you see the first one over there only lit up this one, and the second one lit up both of them and sent out our prize. Another feature of this is when the signal goes into the dropper, it goes to this redstone line right here and unpowers that torch right there for just long enough to send one of these golden nuggets into there until it hits 18 golden nuggets, and then which this redstone right here unpowers. This turns on, powers this piston right here, and doesn't let any more signals go through. So that's how it regulates how much of the golden nuggets you put in. So that's it. Now it's only at one line right there. This is turned on, powered this up, so now no signals will go through. So if we go over here, we're going to build it. So all the items you'll need to build it are in this chest right here. 8 redstone, 6 redstone repeaters, 2 redstone comparators, 2 redstone torches, 1 lever, 4 hoppers, 2 droppers, a chest, a sticky piston, whatever your currency is going to be, 22 of that, whatever your prize is going to be, and how much prizes you want to be in the hopper, blocks to build it with, a stackable item, some non-stackable items, and some stackable items to put into the randomizer, and then whatever your currency is to test it out. So we're going to take all of this stuff out, and we'll begin building. So you're going to want to find a spot on the floor where you want your slot machine to be, which will be like right next to where your wall is right here. So this will be our imaginary invisible wall. Find a place next to that, take a hopper, point it into this block on the back, point that one down, and then take another hopper and point it in this direction. Then you're going to want to put a chest right here. Next up, we're going to want to put a block up here, which is where your lever is going to go. And go 2 blocks away from that, put a repeater on both of those, one on 4 ticks, one on 2 ticks. Next up, you're going to want to put a sticky piston right here, a block on it, then a block to the side, a repeater, 2 ticks on it, then your dropper pointing in this direction with a hopper pointing into it. Then you're going to want to put a block here, take your redstone comparator, and point it on an outward direction from the hopper. Now that's going to point into a block right here, and then go down right here, 2 blocks, 2 redstone, and a dropper right here. Now, right here, below the dropper, put some redstone, and this redstone is going to filter down here. Then right here, a redstone repeater with no ticks on it, into this block with a redstone below it, and then a block here, and a redstone torch right here. Then over here, at this hopper right here, you're going to want to take your last redstone comparator, pointing it outwards into a block, then go 2 blocks outwards, put redstone on both of those blocks. Make sure to put a block here so this redstone doesn't connect up. Have that redstone go into this block, torch here, and then right up here, a block right below the piston, with a redstone powering that block, and then a block above that redstone. Oops, put that back. And then 2 repeaters going into that block. Then you're going to want to put your currency right in here, and how we're going to do this is you want to fill up every single slot, and then on this first slot right here, filled up to 18. And then over here is where your prize is going to go, and it can be anything you want it to be, but for this example, we're going to put iron ingots in there. And then we go over here to the randomizer, and in the dropper, put whatever you want to be in here. And how this works is the non-stackable item is the odds that you will get a prize. So currently this would be a 1/4 odds, and if I were to put this in here now, it's a 1/5, 1/6, or if we have a non-stackable item, again, put it in here, now it's 2/7. So that's all that all works. And then what I like to do here for aesthetic effect is I'll put a anvil right here, because I think that looks the best and it fits in quite well with the hopper below, but you can do whatever you think looks good, just the item hopper has to be here to where people can throw things in or throw things at it to get it in. Now this does have a few cons, like if somebody throws in a currency that isn't accepted, then it will just sit right here and there's no way of getting it out without an access tunnel below. Now where your wall would go is right along here. Cover up all that redstone and make it not exposed, and that shouldn't affect anything. So that's how you make this compact, tillable slot machine. So now to test it out. Also, for this test, I'll drop the odds a bit. So now it's a 2/3 chance. Got something there. That was glitching a bit for me. And that's all the tries I have. But anyways, that's how it works. Hope you guys learned something from this, and hope you can have some applications for it. Thanks for watching. A like would be well appreciated, and until next time, adios.